and welcome back to my makeup and cosmetics bag, now featuring hair essentials at Healthy Hair Beauty Spa and Minnie's Boutique PX9HB. And as you know from Knots, I have permed my hair with Africa's Best No Lie Relaxer, the Super Strength. And like always, we're going to run down the essentials of each item that you see me use and not. Starting with the No Lie Relaxer. Inside Africa's Best at Home kit includes 6 essentials. First essential and step number 1 is the activator. Second step and second essential is the cream relaxer. Number 3 is the olive oil neutralizing shampoo, which I also added the Pro Silk Salon shampoo. Number 4 is the deep conditioner, which I also added the Cantu Shea Butter conditioner. Also included in the box in the instruction manual is number 5, the wooden spatula. Number 6 is the latex transparent gloves. To complete the kit, you have the instructions. So let's just go ahead and jump right into our ingredients in the activator, which I'm going to only pick 2. And we're going to move on to the cream. So the first ingredient is glycine sohu oil. Glycine sohu oil is extracted from soybean legume. So it's just soybean oil or a vegetable oil that is commonly used in cooking, paint, and in printing ink. Not only in these products, but glycine sohu oil can be found in many skin products also. Glycine sohu oil has the properties to moisturize. Moving on to our second ingredient, which is hydrolyzed wheat protein. Hydrolyzed wheat protein goes through a process called hydrolysis. This process involves using heat, acid, and enzymes, making the wheat protein more accessible to be absorbed into hair or skin. Hydrolyzed wheat protein is not only found in hair products or skincare, but you can also find it in body lotions and in baby products. Wow, I didn't even know that. Hydrolyzed wheat protein has many benefits, but just speaking on the hair products for today, hydrolyzed wheat protein can strengthen, repair, reduce breakage, and much more. But let's move on to the cream, which is the No Lie Relaxer Cream Base, which includes leaf oil, fruit oil, and soybean oil. So our first essential in the cream is Theobroma cacao seed butter that originates from the cacao tree that sprouts the cacao seed. Inside the cacao seed is the cocoa bean. The cocoa bean then goes through a process called hydraulic pressing. During the process, the bean is roasted, grinded, and it separates from the cocoa solid. With further movement, it's later known as the cocoa butter. So now if you hear the ingredient, Theobroma cacao is a real word, and it's just cocoa butter. Our second essential in the cream is tocopherol. Tocopherol is an antioxidant, which is part of the vitamin E family. As a family of the lipid-soluble compounds, they bring good benefits to skincare and hair products, acting as conditioning and protecting agents. So with no further ado, let's mix it and see what's going on with our chemicals. So when mixing both ingredients, the active chemical is called guanidine hydroxide. This takes effect when the base cream has calcium hydroxide or slack lime, and the activator solution has guanidine carbonate. Y'all, I have learned a little bit about my perm now. I did a good bit of research and everything, and I hope y'all enjoyed this part of the video. So we're going to move on to the rest of the essentials that I used and perming my hair, which some are going to be so familiar to you. Like, I think you use that every time we see you do your hair. But I'm gonna still say something about it. Just, something small. It may not be like 2 ingredients or anything, but you're free to look back at Knot or my previous videos right here in my makeup and cosmetics bag, now featuring hair essentials. Y'all, let's get going. To the next essential, olive oil neutralizing shampoo and the Pro Silk Salon shampoo. Now, with the neutralizing shampoo, it did not have a back ingredient. So I used a common ingredient that is found in most shampoos and in soaps, sodium laureth. Well, actually, this ingredient is found in all shampoos and soaps. It's what gives the shampoo its bubbleness. It lathers up. It comes from palm kernels or coconut oil. And we discussed this before, I think, in our luxury body spa, which is found in body washes and soaps and everything. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. We're gonna jump over to our next essential. So our next essentials is the Cantu and the African's Best Deep Conditioning. And I did the same thing. I combined the two and got an ingredient. And the common ingredient is called humus. Humus has the properties to restore hair, hydrate, moisturize, along with protect. Humans act as sponges. They absorb the water out of the air and bind it to the hair to keep it moisturized. I mean, y'all, this is something. This really happened. Okay, but well, I learned something new. So the last few essentials, y'all, we don't have much time, but we're definitely gonna cover it another time, But they're just like, comb brush, hair bow and everything. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Thank you for watching.